If you're having trouble finding an FPGA development platform, then you have clicked on the right video. Today I'm going to present to you the Enclustra Design-in Kit featuring the Mercury XU5 module and Mercury ST1 baseboard. The Design-in Kit is also available for our mass product family. In detailed steps I will walk you through the included demos. One of them is face detection and the other is image classification. My name is Artur. I'm an FPGA engineer at Enclustra. At Enclustra our motto is everything FPGA, and that is what you are getting. We provide modules, baseboards, as well as design services, such as embedded software design or custom baseboards. We launched the Design-in Kits to shorten your time to market and provide an easy-to-use development platform to get you started right away. First, let's have a look what is inside the Design-in Kit. So the Design-in Kit arrives in this big box, and now let's open it and see what's inside. So first of all, there is a quick start guide, basically providing all the information that I'm going to show you. Then we have the module, which comes in this package here. Also included is a power supply unit, as well as a heatsink and a USB camera is also part of the Design-in Kit, as well as all necessary cables that you need to run the demo, such as micro USB and mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort. And last but not least, the baseboard which you will need to mount the module on. Let's have a closer look now at the Mercury XU5, which is included in the Design-in Kit. So here in the center you see the Xilinx Zynq UltraScale MPSoC, which is the centerpiece of the XU5 module. Amongst other features, it has PS and PI memory, as well as offering different peripherals such as PCI Express, USB and Ethernet. Let's have a look at the other key hardware included in the Design-in Kit, which is of course the Mercury plus ST1 baseboard, which you can see here. Now the Mercury ST1 baseboard is suitable for prototyping as well as series production, as it offers a lot of IOs and peripherals to interface to the outside world. For example, you have here 2x MIPI, you have an FMC connector, you have various opportunities for GPIOs. And here on the front you can see a micro USB, a mini DisplayPort, a USB, HDMI, 2 Ethernets and another USB. Before we can mount the module onto the baseboard, we need to assemble the heatsink and place it onto the Mercury XU5. Now that we have assembled the heatsink onto the module, we are ready to mount the module onto the baseboard. First, let's make sure that our jumpers and dip switches are configured correctly on the ST1. So here, as you can see, I configured the voltage jumpers like so. Please do the same on your hardware. And you can see here on the dip switches the configuration for the SD card boot mode, which I will plug in now. So the SD card is also included in the Design-in Kit. And now we are ready to mount the module. Be careful here because you can mount it the wrong way. For this, Enclustra provides some guidelines on the PCB. You can see here a golden rectangle and also a rectangle which is on the module. You can see it here. And make sure that these two corners align. Just carefully place the module over the connectors and press down firmly, like so. And last but not least, you need to connect the fan connector to the baseboard. And here is the hardware assembly finished. Now let's plug in the cables one by one. To run the included software examples, we first need to connect to the board via a serial console. In my case, I'm using Teraterm as the program to do so. So let's open Teraterm first. You will be prompted by this screen. You choose serial connection and then you choose the highest label port of the two available serial ports that are recognized by your system. Then you click on OK And then we also need to make sure that the speed is configured correctly. So we go to serial port and speed 115/200 and click on OK. So now we have established a connection to the board, and when you press enter here, you should be prompted with the login screen of the embedded Linux system. Now the username is root, so I just type in root and press enter, and the password is also root, so I just type in root and press enter again. And you can see here I'm inside of the Linux system now and can run the included demos. The demos are based on the Vitis AI SDK. So the first demo I'm going to show you is the face detection, so I just type face detect and press enter. After you type face detect and press enter, the demo will start and you will see the output of the USB camera on your screen. This will take a few seconds to start up, but you can see now that the output of the camera is displayed on screen. And if I move inside here, you can see that the demo shows a bounding box around my face, which is face detection, like I said. And if I move around here, the bounding box is updated in real time, as you can see. And you can close the demo by pressing Ctrl+C. We can follow the same procedure for the second application, which is ResNet 50. So after starting the application, it will take a few seconds for the application to load. But you can see now that there is the output of the camera, and you can see the classification results, the top 5 classification results in the picture. And if I hold, for example, a banana into the camera, the network will try to recognize what I'm holding into the picture, and here it's pretty sure it's a banana. And you can do this with other objects as well. It of course depends how well the network recognizes what you hold into the camera, dependent on the distance to the object. And you can close the application by pressing Ctrl+C. Thank you for watching the video. For more information, please visit our website at enclustra.com. There you find more information about all of our products, as well as various other resources. Another source of information is our GitHub page, where we host our reference designs, our Linux BSPs, as well as various application notes. Get the Design-in Kit today to reduce your time to market and start developing your own custom application right away.